Have you ever received that call? The one that shakes your entire world, where a nurse, a social worker, or even your aging parent is on the line saying, "I can't stay here anymore. I need help." If you're lucky, you haven't gotten that call yet. But today I want to show you why it's exactly the time to start planning before that call ever comes. Hi, I'm Corpus. I'm a Senior Transition Specialist and real estate expert based right here in the San Francisco Bay Area. I help families just like yours navigate the emotional and logistical journey of senior transitions, whether that means downsizing, selling the family home, or exploring care options. Let's dive in. Let me introduce you to Lisa. Lisa is a busy working mom in San Mateo, juggling her two teenagers, a hybrid job in tech, and all the usual chaos that comes with modern family life. She knew her 81-year-old dad, Tony, was slowing down. He lived alone in his longtime home in Fremont. The house was clean, but it was built in the 1950s. Steps everywhere, original electrical, narrow doorways, not exactly senior safe. Lisa knew she would probably bring up the conversation, but every time she tried, Tony would shut it down. "I'm fine. I don't need help. Don't worry about me." Until one day, the call came. Tony had fallen while reaching for something in a high kitchen cabinet. Luckily, a neighbor heard him yelling and called 911. He fractured his hip and ended up in the ER. Suddenly, Lisa had to figure everything out. Where Tony would go after rehab, who would care for him, what to do with the house, and how to afford it all. This is the reality so many families face, but here's the truth. It doesn't have to be this way. Let me share the early signs your aging parent may need support before a crisis happens. These are the red flags I see all the time in families across the Bay Area. The home looks off. Dishes piling up, expiring food, unpaid bills scattered around, mobility changes, trouble getting up from chairs, using stairs, or unexplained bruises, forgetfulness, repeating stories, missed appointments, leaving the stove on, social withdrawal, no more lunches with friends, canceled community events. Driving concerns. You're nervous when they're behind the wheel, or worse, they've had close calls. If you've noticed one or more of these, it's time to start the conversation. Gently, respectfully, but firmly. I get it. This is hard. In many Asian, Latino, and immigrant Bay Area families especially, it's taboo to even hint at putting elders in a home. But this isn't about taking away control. It's about giving options before they're forced on you. Here's what works. Start with love. "Dad, I want to make sure you're safe and living your best life." Use examples. Remember Aunt Maria? When she broke her hip, it was chaos. Ask questions. Have you thought about what you'd want if something happened? Bring in a third party. Sometimes a professional like me can get more traction than family can. Your goal? Open the door. Don't barge in. Let's break down what actual planning looks like. 1. Get the paperwork in order. That means durable power of attorney, advanced healthcare directive, will or trust, updated insurance and beneficiary info. 2. Review finances. Can they afford in-home care? Do they have long-term care insurance? Can the house be sold, rented, or tapped for equity? 3. Assess the home. Is it safe? Could they age in place with modifications? Or is it time to downsize? Many older homes in Oakland, San Jose, and Daly City are not senior-friendly by default. 4. Explore care options. Assisted living, board and care homes, memory care. Do you know the difference? do they? I work with trusted placement agents across Contra Costa, Alameda, Santa Clara, and beyond who help families navigate this step. Now, back to Lisa. After her dad's fall, she scrambled to tour care homes in between work Zoom calls. She cleaned out his entire Fremont home in one exhausting weekend and ended up selling it under pressure. She later told me, if I'd known what I know now, I would have started this conversation 2 years ago. I thought I was being respectful. I was actually being reactive. Let's not wait for a fall, a hospital discharge, or the call. Because once the call comes, your options narrow fast. How I can help. This is exactly what I do. I sit down with families or hop on a call to understand the full picture. I help adult children figure out how to approach these talks. I assess homes for sale readiness and safety. I connect you with vetted placement agents, elder law attorneys, downsizers, and more. I can buy the home directly if you need a fast, no-hassle solution, or I can list it to help you get top dollar. And I do it all with one goal, helping families transition with dignity, empathy, and clarity. If you're watching this and thinking, this sounds like my family, you're not alone. Most adult children in the Bay Area are juggling careers, kids, and aging parents. I see you. I am you. Let's make sure you're ready before the crisis hits. Schedule a free consultation with me at the link in the description below. Learn more about my services at www.simplifyseniortransitions.com. Got a quick question? DM me on Instagram @SoldByDale. Hey, if this video helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and don't forget to subscribe for more senior transition tips. I'm Dale Corpus, and I'll see you on the next episode.